This is just a simple guide on how to change the odds format to decimal on the Skybet website. Skybet is one of the websites that are actually a wee bit more difficult to change the odds format. You have to search about and faff about a wee bit compared to some of the other bookmaker sites. I've got no idea why they don't make it easier. There should be a button just in one of the menus, but it's still pretty simple, to be honest with you. So you log in to your Skybet account and you click on your wee account logo up the top hand side here at the left, and it'll give you these options. So then you just scroll down, edit account details, odds format, click on that, and you can display odds as decimal or fractional. Fractional odds will be like 5 to 1, 6 to 1. Traditional bookmaker odds, if you're used to getting into a shop, placing a bet at the bookies, you would go in and place a bet at fractional odds. Very easy to understand. But if you're doing it online and you're doing any match betting, if you're laying bets at the betting exchange, or simply if you just want a quick glance at a particular market and you want to find out the bookmaker with the best odds, it's always best to change the settings to decimal odds. So simply select your account settings, go down, edit account details, and change the odds to decimal. It's important that you do that because if you're going to be punching numbers into calculators and working out how much profit you can make on a bet, if you're laying it at the betting exchange, you will need to know the decimal odds. But after a while you get used to it. It's very, very easy. And with Skybet, once you've changed it, it should automatically always beat those odds by default. All the betting exchanges work on decimal odds as well, so it's really, really easy to use. If you want to find the best value bets for Skybet, if you're going to be laying bets, I recommend a site called Odds Monkey. Check the links below the video and you'll see some special offers to it. On Odds Monkey, you can simply select Skybet in the filter and it'll let you know the best percentage value bets at the moment. So as you can see, Skybet are offering decimal odds of 2.63 on a tennis match between Pedro Sousa and another guy. So they're saying back Pedro Sousa at 2.63, lay the bet at the betting exchange. This one is BetDAC and the odds are 2.3. It's telling us there's £53 in the market. So we maybe make £5 or £6 if we put a £50 bet on that. I've not done the exact calculation, but it just gives you an idea of how that works. You have to be quick at getting these odds, obviously, as well. With the Odds Monkey software and the odds matcher, there's thousands of people on this, so the odds quickly go and the market betting goes as well. So you have to be pretty quick. You really need software, a membership site, to actually identify these profit margins. Doing it manually is just going to take too much time. But you can do it manually if you're simply looking to find the best odds. Change the decimal odds on the Skybet website. You can check all the other bookies at a glance on other sites and you'll be able to see who's got the best odds for a particular game if you just want to place a simple bet. If you're on Odds Monkey, you can scan down. I can see Peterborough and Southend are almost 100% match. So you can see they've got the same odds on Peterborough at Skybet and Matchbook. Matchbook is one of the betting exchanges. So we just need those odds to move slightly in our favour to have a guaranteed profit. With Matchbook, Smarkets, BetDAC and Betfair, you can lay the bet, so you can bet against the bookmakers' odds and there will be a small commission normally to pay on the winning outcome of those bets at the betting exchange. With Smarkets, it's 2%. They have got an offer with Odds Monkey at the moment for 0% commission, which is on for a limited time. Again, you can check the links below the video. You can sign up for a trial for Odds Monkey as well. Matchbook, I think, is 2%. Betfair varies. Could be 2%, could be up to 8%. They've got different promotional levels, so it depends how much you're actually betting. You can start from 2% at Betfair as well. So you've got an option of laying bets at all the betting exchanges. You update this on a regular basis. The odds change minute to minute. You'll see good offers coming on and going off all the time. And with Skybet, They have price boosts quite often, so they'll do accumulators, 3 or 4 teams in a Saturday Premier League, and quite often those odds are higher than the betting exchange. So the price boosts are a good way of making guaranteed profits. So change the odds to decimal. If you have a quick look at the betting exchanges, you'll see that all work in decimal odds. Here's Betfair. So if I wanted to back against Southampton and Burnley, if I wanted to back against a draw, I would lay the bet. Important you select the correct box. Lay the bet. Decimal is 4. So the odds are 4. If I wanted to go into another betting exchange, Markets, you'll see that their odds are 3.9 from laying the bet. Laying the bet, the box is always on the right hand side. So if you look at the two odds, it's very easy to make a mistake, so be careful. The back bet here is 3.8. We don't want to select that with the betting exchange. Normally, we would place the back bet with the bookmakers. So we want to lay the bet, it's 3.9. So we're obviously looking for odds that are a very close match in this occasion. And Matchbook works in a similar format to Betfair and Smarkets. Again, the pink box is for laying the bet. So if I wanted to back against the draw with Southampton and Burnley, their odds at the moment are 4. Before the game, the odds will change quite a lot because a lot more money goes into the market. You will find the betting exchange odds are quite similar with all of them. Sometimes there can be more money in the market at certain games, so I recommend you sign up with all of them. It's certainly beneficial to have as many betting exchanges to lay the bets if you're going to do this, obviously, match betting strategy. It's very, very simple. First thing to do is change to decimal odds in Skybet. So click on your account settings, go down to edit account details, and then change it to decimal. So just to summarise, if you're looking to make step-by-step profits, change to decimal odds. Check out the special offers below the video. I've got links to all the sites I've mentioned in the video. There is step-by-step instructions and video tutorials. You can easily make £300 in the first 30 days if you simply take action and just follow all the step-by-step guides. Subscribe to my channel, share the video, and I'd appreciate it if you could like the video if you found this video useful. Good luck.